Hello and welcome to Newsfeed on Trust TV. I am Sumaya Abubakar, taking you through the stories trending online that people are talking about and sharing around the globe today. Federal government to digitize birth registration of 12 million Nigerians. Federal government to start home delivery of passports. Ogun police arrest 4 farmers for allegedly killing a herdsman and cutting his body into pieces. And UK moves to ban Nigeria students, others from bringing family members over. Now, top of what's trending today, we have the federal government who will digitize the civil registration and vital statistics process and is targeting the re-registration of 12.7 million under 5 children in 2023, an official has said. Matthew Sunday, the director of the Vital Registration Department, National Population Commission, said on Friday that with the digitization, the commission plans to register 8.8 million children in 22 priority states and 4.6 million in other states. Sunday spoke in Lagos during the opening of a 2-day workshop on the operational plans for digital birth registration in the state, organized by the PC Lagos office in collaboration with the United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF. He said the digitization would increase the percentage of children with birth certificates, which is currently 33% to 63% in urban areas and 32% in the rural areas. Recently, the NPC and UNICEF announced the rollout of the digitization process in Kano, targeting the birth registration of 1 million children in Kano. A netizen said, "Good start, but they should properly secure the database because that is the backbone of any secured nation in the world today." A guy asked how many $1 billion will be used to digitize the birth registration, asking for a friend. And a lady said, "No, give us first hand." Next on what's trending, we have the federal government who says it is working with the Nigerian Postal Service, NIPOST, to begin home delivery of passports, but noted that it is for those who opt in. Interior Minister Rauf Aregbesola said this at the opening of the Nigerian Immigration Service Passport Front Desk office in Auchi, Edo State on Saturday. He noted that the launch of the passport office is the 6th of its kind in 2023 and is part of the effort to bring passport application processing closer to the people. He added that it is their projection that by the time more front offices like these are open, the waiting period will not be more than 3 days, stressing that the more front offices, the less the waiting period. A netizen commented, "So if they could do this for passport collection, why couldn't they do it for collection of voters card?" A guy said, "No need, we would collect ourselves. Government should focus on reducing the cost of governance. That is what is stripping the potentials of citizens." Someone said, "Nice one, but they should reduce the cost too." Next on what's trending, we have Ogun police who arrest 4 farmers for allegedly killing a herdsman and cutting his body into pieces. Operatives of the Ogun State Police Command have arrested 4 farmers for allegedly killing and dismembering the body of a herder, one Umaru Aliyu, at the Ijangure village of Imeko Afon local government area of Ogun State. A statement from SP Abimbola Oyeyemi, the spokesperson of the command, says the suspects, identified as Akinyele Adebayo, Bola Idosu, Abiala Shegun, and Karim Fagbemilana were arrested following a report lodged by one Umaru Jakake, who reported that while he and his brother Umaru Aliyu were grazing their cattle at Ijangure village, they were accosted by one Ojugbele, who warned them not to take their cattle near his farm. He stated further that upon the warning, they took their cattle to the other side of the bush for grazing, but they said Ojugbele later called 2 men who started chasing them about in the bush. The complainant further stated that he managed to escape, but the whereabouts of his brother Umaru Aliyu is yet to be known since then. Oyeyemi added that upon the report, the case was reported at Imeko Divisional Headquarters but was transferred to State Criminal Investigation Department, Elenwara, for discreet investigation on the order of the Commissioner of Police. The case was assigned to SP Kehinde Beyoku, led Home Homicide Section, who then embarked on a technical and intelligence-based investigation to unravel the whereabouts of the missing herdsman. The investigation led to the arrest of Karim Fagbe Milana, who confessed to the police that it was one of Ojugbele who called him from his own farm to inform him of the presence of herdsmen in their farm vicinity and that he should come and join him to chase them away. He confessed further that he also called Abiala Shegun, who came with his Dane gun, and the three of them started chasing the herdsmen. While chasing them, Karim Fagbe Milana collected the Dane gun and shot one of the herdsmen, Umaru Aliyu, to death. After killing him, they invited Akinyele Adebayo, whose farm is nearby, and informed him of the incident. A netizen said, "If reverse is the case, will there be any arrest? What the farmer did is wrong, no doubt." Another person said, "Good that they are arrested, but how many herdsmen have you arrested too?" Someone added, "While I totally condemn the menace of cattle herders to the farmers, taking their lives without confrontation by them is completely out of place. Human life is sacred, please." Next on What's Trending, we have operatives of the National Drug Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, who have intercepted a large consignment of methamphetamine concealed in powdered custard containers as part of a consolidated cargo going to London, United Kingdom, at the Sako export shed of the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Ikeja, Lagos. A statement from Femi Babafemi, spokesperson of the Anti-Narcotic Agency, says the illicit drug consignment weighing 30.10 kilograms with a street value of 567 million naira was detected and seized by NDLEA operatives at the airport on Tuesday, 16th May. This was swiftly followed by a series of follow-up operations that led to the arrest of a freight agent, Nwobodo Chidebere, a female suspect, Choma Lucy Akuta, and ultimately the drug lord behind the shipment, Charles Chained Eze, who was arrested at Sotel Suits, Amuo Odofi, Lagos on Thursday, 18th May. Babafemi stated that Eze claimed he's a businessman and deals in articles in Onitsha, Anambra State, but investigations revealed that he lived with his wife and children in London until 10th December 2022 when he fled to Nigeria after his involvement in a drug-related offense in UK. A netizen commented, "Nothing whatsoever supersedes a legit hustle because it pays a lot and gives you peace of mind." A guy wrote, "If you watch the documentary on what Crystal Method is capable of, you would ask for life imprisonment of whoever takes a business of it." And someone said, "Real wealth takes time to build. Don't give up on your dreams." Now let's take a short break, and when we come back, you will see why Nigerian products are rejected abroad. Stay tuned. Welcome back. It's Newsfeed. The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, has said that most products exported from Nigeria are rejected abroad. NAFDAC's Director General Mojisola Adeyeye disclosed this while commissioning the agency's new office complex at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport in Lagos. Adeyeye said these rejections lead to huge financial losses to the exporters and the country at large. The NAFDAC DG also added that collaboration between NAFDAC and other agencies could help tackle export and import issues the country faces. A netizen said, "Why your products are not up to the standard of the country you are exporting to, it gets rejected, and more so a corrupt government as ours makes it worse." A lady said, "This is a problem, and how do we solve this?" And a guy wrote, "Then let's reject theirs too, ma." Next on What's Trending, we have Davido, who said Chioma is the best decision that has ever happened to him. Afrobeat superstar David Adeleke, aka Davido, has said that his wife Chioma was the best decision he ever made. The couple got married months ago after the death of their son Ifeanyi. And Davido, who stated this in a recent interview in Atlanta, also hailed Chioma's culinary skills. Take a look at the clip.
Is the key to happiness and finding your partner?
Like with me, people ask me that, but like with me and my wife, like we grew up together, basically. Like we went to school together. So it's like
y'all was already locked in.
Nah, like we met in school. But it's like we're just so used to each other. Like it's like a part of me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You definitely have to get somebody that understands you. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And with me and my wife, it was just perfect. There's nothing like that she does like crazy that
it's just a good match.
It's just a good match.
And so when you say school, you mean high school or college?
College.
So okay.
First year in college, I met her. You know what I'm saying? But man,
best decision you ever made.
Ever. And since I've known her for like almost 20 years. You know what I'm saying? And she could cook. Whoa.
Oh yeah, she's a chef. She's an influencer. Man.
Boy.
Responding to the video, a lady said, the way he brags about Chioma is so sweet. Just listening to that cooking part, so this is love. Another lady said, this is called manipulation, hurt you and praise you. And someone added, may we never find a partner who brags about us and still hurts us. Carry your praise and keep in your pocket. Okay. Next on What's Trending, we have a UK who moves to ban Nigerian students. Others are from bringing family members over. The United Kingdom is set to announce new restrictions that will most likely stop Nigerian students and other nationalities studying in the UK from bringing their families over. According to a report by the Sun UK, the crackdown, which will see all master's students and many other postgraduates banned from bringing families over, will be announced this week. However, the ban will not apply to PhD students whose course usually lasts between 3 and 5 years and are very highly skilled, the UK media house reported. This followed the report that net migration into the UK has skyrocketed to 1 million, with Tory MPs asking the Prime Minister Rishi Sunak to get a grip on the rocketing numbers. To get a hold of the climbing numbers, UK ministers are said to be expected to announce the immigration clampdown on Tuesday or Wednesday. The Sun reports that Rishi Sunak is expected to come out fighting on immigration, pointing out that their figures he inherited as they date back to the year ending December 2022, 2 months after he became PM. A netizen said, why are they calling Nigerian names? Are they not other nationalities there? A guy said, you blocked them, they moved to another country. The money you people are making from it will be channeled to another country. Don't even feel like you are doing them bad because you are restricting more money from coming in. Another person said, obviously, let Nigeria focus and fix Nigeria. Nigerians don't need UK to survive. UK needs Nigeria to survive. They're twisting the reality. And lastly, onto a funny video of a cat and dog fighting for the award of Best Actor of the Year. Take a look. Well, the dog took the award home. And that is all on Newsfeed today on Trust TV. Follow us and subscribe to all our social media platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Bye.